Hello everyone and welcome back to Switzerland. In another earlier episode we did a lot of expanding of infrastructure, but unfortunately I noticed that that has created a problem where our governing capacity has gotten a little bit out of control. So we will need to find ways to bring that back down. I think there's a way in here, isn't there, to... Let's see, centralize... This will give, let's see, this uses government progress to give us decreased state maintenance. Military reform, the army, the navy, which is funny because we don't have a navy, or we can take a little bit of both. We're already very high on Diplo. It's like our next ad. This will give us the governing capacity we need as well. I think we will want to reform the army, because we already have tons of Diplo power. We had better spawn manufactories in our province. We have the amount of manufactories that we have built is insane. Let us improve relations with you. And we'll improve relations with you. The other thing we probably should do, short Ingolstadt, because that'll prevent you from being attacking me in a war. Other thing we probably should do is look around and just see if there's any good allies. Scotland. It's a very silly... No, that would be not a good alliance. Brittany. Sweden's not way off. Scotland. Who are you allied with? Scotland. Sweden, Brittany, and France. Scotland would be a good ally, because they're allied with France, so that we're kind of already in this alliance block. Let's bring this back for a second. Good. Now we'll cancel our access through here. There we go. That gets us back on track. And let's improve with Scotland. Oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. Papal State. Hold up now. What now? Papal State is requesting you come to their aid in the papal conquest of Napoli against Naples. Naples is allied with France and Genoa. What? Say what? Do you want me to join you in your war? I'm happy to fight Naples and Genoa, but I am not willing to fight France. Are you... Looks like they're allied with Scotland, Bohemia, and Switzerland. Looks like they've broken their alliance, so we will accept. Yeah, so long as France isn't joining, yeah, sure, why not? Hello, Genoa. Look at that. That's pretty insane. And Austria's in on this war. Yes, they're allied with Austria? Okay, sure. Okay, cool. Well, this is also good because they definitely cannot join the war against me. And we will send the mercenaries in. Let's take the... This guy has a siege on him. This one is the really good sieger. This one's got one siege. Okay. 2 for loot. The cruelty of mercenaries. So give merc maintenance and cost for 5 years. We don't really care about that. We'll take the professionalism as a long-term payoff. For loot. Austrians are here and are quite terrifying. Guess that's maybe why France didn't honor the call. Is this war over? What are we doing here, Pope? Are we waiting for me? Is that what's happening? Trent has left the military coalition. Great. Is that what we're doing? Are we waiting for me to siege this down? Oh no, what's happening? The Pope is at war with... What is this insanity? The Pope has gotten into a war with Venice. So Venice basically waited and then attacked the Pope when they were already in this other war. All right, Pope, come on now. Let's finish this so that then... we've maxed out our Diplo power. Looks like we could take this, but we're ahead of time, so let's just do a little development real fast. Not exploit, we want to do some developing. Before I do, I will turn on the stability focus for a minute so that we can do a little bit of development. This province is super cheap. Just put that a few times. That's all the Diplo we have. I'd like to develop something with more profitable items. So let's develop the cloth. There we go, that should be enough. An incident in the Empire. The violent conflict between the peasantry and the establishment. It's time for the Emperor to enforce a solution. What do we want? We want crush the remaining agitators, and we get crush the peasantry, casus belli, and they will give strength to the nobles, or concessions to the peasantry. It will make the nobles mad, and the triggered modifier, and it gives us minus 5% tax modifier. Well, I would prefer that you crush the peasantry, thank you. Let's see if we can help the Pope in this. Let's give this to Pope. I don't want this anyways. Siege of Genoa is over. Here you go, Your Holiness. Alright, Pope, end it. We've been rivaled by the Ottomans. Are you joking? Well, look, okay, hold on. This is us, and this is the Ottomans, and they have chosen us as their rival. That is ridiculous, and tells you something about how powerful we've become. That we are actually taken seriously as a rival to the Ottomans. We probably should insult these folks to get some power projection. Insult. Your Holiness, this would be a good time to end this war, just in case you're wondering. Because I can't help you in your other war. Because if you're waiting for me to get over here and siege this, that's not going to happen. I mean, we do not have the navy to do that. Alright, what happened? The Pope has conquered. They took Napoli and some Genoese provinces. Okay, well, that's not sort of a weird... I mean, I get the taking of the Pisa and the Napoli. I would, if it was me, I would have vassalized Naples, because there's a lot of stuff you can feed back here. Alright, Your Holiness, let's get these armies back into the mainland. How's this coalition looking? I'd like to rent condottieri to the Pope, but I don't really want to trigger this coalition by lowering what my available troops looks like to them. A new coin. Here we are again. Condottieri, Magdeburg, but we would like to rent to the Pope. Regenburg is out of the coalition. Great. Probably should continue to improve. Just pick somebody close. Merchants, please. Thank you for your gift, merchants. Thanks, Burgundy. Right back at ya. There we go. Build up some extra buildings. Greece with Baden is over. Alright, we need access to the capital. Then we need access through Lucca. Alright, Your Holiness. We don't want you to collapse, so can I offer you some condottieri? See if we can get in here. Thanks. We can knock these troops out before they can get reinforcements. Excellent. And we've got an inspirational leader. France has declared war on Genoa. They've decided to concede to the peasantry. Get out, Venice. Thanks. But we've lost the Great Peasants' War, which is good. Boom. Venice defeated. Take that, Venice. This is the advantage of being able to send large condottieri stacks. You can really swing a war around pretty easily. I'm gonna go ahead and take this. And we will take our governing capacity. And we can wait just a minute to take the next one. Venice is like, what just happened? Oh, what is this? The Palatinate is trying to call me into a war against mines. What's going on here? Sure, you sure, we'll go. Who are we at war with? Let's gather up the mercenaries. March north, and we'll use them to knock them out of this war quickly. Looks like the Pope is not winning that battle. We are doing some excellent looting, by the way. Alright, there we go. We've built all of the manufactories that can be built. Alright, let's move back into friendly papal territory. Rothenburg out of the coalition. This is the hills. Don't love the hills. Just move up into the Venetian grasslands. Frankfurt out of the coalition. Excellent. Wurzburg out. Excellent. There we go. I beg your pardon. No, there will be no sieging of my land. No, thank you. Let's go and take that technology. We can't take it quite yet because we're not in safe territory. Plan shut out. Treason against Switzerland. Or, yeah, we're gonna take that professionalism. Ulm is out. Yeah, no, there will be no sieging of my land. No, thank you. Austria is out of the coalition. That means that the coalition is over. Boom. Thank you, sir. Alright, now we can go back up there and help them. Let's turn back on our diplomacy focus. Foreign trade, we will take the mercantilism. I think we have truly turned this war around on Venice. Mainly staying here to help support them. I don't want to get too far ahead. State House. That will be helpful. Looks like we can keep Mr. Stefan one more time. He's a reformer, which is interesting because he's been around a long time. Oh, sorry, Pope. You didn't wait until you waited. I was not looking in your direction when that happened. Looks like we've built pretty much everything. We'll build one barracks there. Let's move up into the hills. Sorry, Your Holiness, I was not paying attention. That is a huge army. Engage. See if we can defeat them. Yes, we can, because our mercenaries are insane. Apparently I spoke too soon about turning that war around. A tight little war here. I think we can take them here. Palatinate conquest of mines. What's this? You have rented condottieri that can be pulled back. Oh yes. Yes, I know. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe that fell so quickly. See if I can get here after the Venetians get out. Oh, nope, they came back too fast for me there. We're gonna have to retreat. Sorry, Your Holiness. Now, while the troops are down anyways, would be a good time to go up to the next ones. Free shooter infantry. Liège has been made an elector. The Palatinate 8 mines. Okay, well that's actually sort of good for me because that's one less person to be my enemy. Let's go back to improve relations for a moment with a few of our friends that we haven't been as friendly with lately. Sorry, Your Holiness, I'm trying here, but I think that While I was distracted in that other war, you lost a little bit too much. We will summon our diet. Guns have a manufactory, Cremona, increase production. We will take that. I'll wait for our troops to recover anyways. Thank you for your loyalty and huge quantities of cash. Alright, pause. This might be a good place to revoke one of these. Promote burger bookkeeping. This gives us interest in state maintenance. That's useful. Financial demand gives us tax modifier. And then this is economic freedom. Provincial trade power. Merchant trade power. I think this is not that useful. Let's pull that off. That trade power is not significant for us. We've gotten up high enough to build the Duomo di Milano. I think we will do that. Start improving that. Thank you. I think we're in a good enough strength that we can come back here. Take all of these armies. March back home. We're about to cap on military power. Does it want a marketplace? That's probably pretty low. Fall from the Palatinate. Sure, Palatinate, you can have access. This is farmland. It's not a good place to engage. Can't get past this fort, though, is part of the problem. Oh, that is not good for the Pope. See if we can siege this back, maybe? It's farmland, so it's not super bad to siege. We're slowly getting back under our governing capacity. Oh, looks like the war is over. What did the Pope lose? Looks like they only lost this one province? Did they lose Albegna? No, they kept Albegna. And they were forced to release Avignon. A gift from Scotland. Well, thank you, Scotland. And they've cancelled their condottieri. Okay, well, let's come back home then. I think that was a fairly successful engagement for us with our condottieri. Oh, we didn't really want to plow into those. I guess we're gonna seize them and their wealth. Can already invest in new technology, which is a little wild. Back from the Pope. Let's go back to Scotland. I think they're already... well, no, we can improve with them a little more. Gunther von Hoya in the Free Swiss Guard. We can pay 50 ducats and get a general. Yes, he's a pretty good general. We will take him. Alright. Condottieri. Hesse wants to hire Condottieri. this gentleman, a 22112, is not nearly as good as this 2443. All right, I think we will take a pause there. I think we were successfully able to intervene, and instead of the Papal States taking a heavy loss to Venice, where they lost a lot of land, instead, I think things actually came out okay for them. They lost a little land, but not too much. We helped out the Palatinate with what they wanted, and meanwhile we have heavily industrialized Switzerland until the Ottomans apparently think that I'm a valid rival. So in between sessions, I'll look at some development maybe to use up some of this mill power, and I will look forward to seeing you next time.